You could call it a battle of the experts. Now, the prosecution already brought an SFPD criminalist to the stand today. It was the defense's chance to challenge the way evidence was collected and analyzed. Now, this morning, DNA expert Greg Hempikian was the first witness for the defense, as attorneys for accused killer Nima Momeni attacked the decision by San Francisco police not to test the alleged murder weapon for fingerprints. Authorities say Momeni's DNA was found on the knife handle, and blood on the blade belonged to Cash App founder Bob Lee, who was killed. Police have testified the knife had a rubber handle and that it's difficult to get prints off rubber. But Hempikian, a forensic biologist, told the jury it's possible to test an object first for fingerprints before doing a DNA analysis. Hempikian also raised the possibility of both false inclusion and false exclusion with respect to evidence analyzed by the SFPD crime lab. KTVU legal analyst Michael Cardoza says because Momeni says he killed Lee in self-defense, the jury will wonder why Lee's prints were not found on the knife handle.
They're trying to show you didn't do a complete scientific analysis or collection of evidence, and therefore his fingerprints were in fact on the handle, but you didn't look hard enough to find them.
Now, on cross-examination by the prosecution, Hempikian confirmed he's being paid $12,000 by the defense to review the DNA analysis and to testify, plus hotel expenses and travel from Idaho, where he's been a professor at Boise State University and founder of the Idaho Innocence Project. Now, today, the jury also started to hear from Aranza Villegas, the woman who was with Momeni's sister Kazar in the hours before Lee was killed. Now, both Kazar, Momeni, and Villegas have told the jury that they were given drugs by Lee's alleged dealer, causing them to feel sick. Now, our legal analyst Cardoza says the defense has to be very careful with Villegas' testimony because that could provide the motive for why Nima Momeni may have been upset at what happened to his sister and allegedly killed Lee. Now, Villegas will return to the stand when this case resumes on Tuesday. Live in San Francisco, Henry Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.